Back up, bro. Back up. Yo, shake it, y'all. Hey, get away from there. Get away from there. I don't know what it is, infatuation with dogs and wanting to smell other dogs' leftovers, but that's their thing. Yeah, that's young Deuce out here. As you can see, or you probably don't know, I'm out here at the crib about to start these 2 loads that I got lined up. But this is how we usually start our morning. Look, I try to get him an hour worth of running around before we start moving, because when we start moving, we like to stay moving. We don't like to stop. But he only, what, 7 months now? Yeah, 7 months. So I try to give him, like, stop maybe every 3 hours to let him out, because we don't necessarily want no mistakes. Now, the best thing I would say about having a dog on the truck, or when we moving and grooving, it's the level of attention he get. Now hear me out. What I mean by level of attention, for one, for y'all don't know what kind of dog he is, that's an Australian cattle dog. He's more so one of those dogs that like to work. So if you got a dog that you trying to train and everything, or a protective dog, yeah, he gonna get you like that. But what I was trying to say is, the reason why I like having the dog on the truck, 2 reasons I could think of. Well, I could come up with a whole bunch of reasons, but 2 that I give you. The first one is, he's the first line of defense. All right, so you know you got hard times out here right now. You know what I'm saying? I heard EBTs ain't working and all that. Just think about it. You know, before you had people that would do things that don't care about nothing, right? You got people that don't care about life. Now just think about people that don't care about life on an empty stomach. Oh yeah, it's cold out here. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't think that the number of truck breakings or attempted, you know, try to get run down on your boy, all right, that's not gonna rise or spike, you tripping. All right, so first line of defense is young Deuce. All right, young Deuce. And the second reason why I like having the dog on the truck is the fact that, hey man, them people with them different color pigmentation, them unmelanated people, they love seeing the dog. All right, so I can give you an example. So I'm driving through the weigh station, and let's just say as I'm driving through the weigh station, your boy wasn't all the way together. All right, do what you will with that information, you dig? Wasn't all the way together, so I got the red light, so I had to pull in. I'm like, damn, bruh. So you know you pulling to the scale, your boy pull up on the scale, and you waiting for the light to turn green, because it usually does, right? Usually do turn green. But this specific time, I heard the microphone come on. Y'all know what I mean by the microphone if you've been on the scale. But when the mic came on, I'm thinking, hey driver, get ready to come in here with your paperwork, pull around, come in with your paperwork and your bill of lading and everything like that. That's what I'm waiting to hear. But nah, what I heard, hey driver, we just want to make sure that your co-pilot is well nourished. So now I'm trying to register what the hell he just said. I'm like, he said, no, and I respond, I'm like, I think my dog's pretty straight, because I'm already, you know, in my mind, like, I'm gonna have to go deal with these white folks. No, I'm like, nah, I think my dog pretty straight. Then I look left and I look right, and I see one of the officers coming out with a doggy treat. So what do that tell you? They might not mess with your skin, but they gonna mess with your dog. I'm just saying, that was my experience. Let go, down, down. Let go. When I'm doing this is all protection around me. I ain't realizing. Then somebody brought it to my attention that he's protecting all of the area that's around me. And the thing is, I ain't even have to train them to do this shit. Sometimes your dog just, you know, they're just bred to do certain things. I had a dog like this before, but she didn't get this concept down. She was more of a one to go fetch shit for you. He ain't fetching nothing for you. Not more than 2 times. Sit. Sit. Yo, little 15, 25 minutes of that, and now he good to go. So right now, it's still about, right now it's 8:45, and my pickup ain't till 5 p.m. this afternoon, so we got time. So I'm gonna find something to do until then. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, he handling his business. Yeah, so we gonna find something to do until later on. I'm gonna search through these loads to see what they got, because I'm trying to have my week set up properly. Yeah. Still about 2 hours and change before I need to head over there to get the trailer loaded. So I'm sitting here drinking some natural juices. No, for sure, I ain't the only one. The hardest part, or one of the hardest part being a truck driver, is when you're at home, going back outside. Still about 2.5 hours or so, give or take, that I need to go get the trailer loaded. 5 p.m. I said 2.5, shit. It's not even noon yet. So I got until 5 o'clock to go about an hour and change away. But I'm gonna try to get out there before this foolish traffic come through on the 77. Y'all in Charlotte, y'all know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna look at this load where it's picking up. I don't know exactly where it's picking up. I know it's in Morgantown, so I'm gonna look it up on the map. You always wanna get an outlay of what you're about to go pick up. So I'm gonna look at it on the map, see where it's going, how long it's gonna take me to get there, and we're gonna plan it out. Only going out there to Tennessee, so. All right, just the route right here. See what we got going on. Little 340-mile run, something short. Picking up in Morgantown, and it's going over there to somewhere in Tennessee, Murfreesboro, something like that. See where I'm at. I'm in Charlotte. I'm about an hour and let's just say hour and a half away from where I need to go pick up at. And it's a 5 o'clock pickup time, like I said. So we gonna wait another 2 hours or so. And then we gonna head over there. One thing about me, I can't get moving unless the truck is completely clean. You know, so we're gonna get this together. Very necessary if you ain't got one. Especially if you got a dog. I leave him at the crib and I come over here and do this before I head out. Cause if I got him with me, he ain't gonna let me do what I need to do, so. Yeah, very necessary we make the bed.
Saw a cracker on the corner with his hand out, that shit funny. Know how hard it is for a black man to get money. Living in America, for the Cartiers and Sky Dwellers, it was handcuffs. Judge sat me down, I stayed sturdy, had to stand up. Daddy gone, mama getting hot.
You won't let me live, right, bro? I understand. Got here in time, 5 o'clock. Hold on, let me get the ID, because sometimes they be needing an ID, a lot of these places. Take that with me. He gonna bark when I hop out the truck. He can't help it, so. Be right back. I like when I get over here and there's only one truck. You know what I'm saying? I like that. So they got no excuses. They should be able to get me in and out. I know that's wishful thinking and all that. The hurry up and wait game. No tobacco products beyond this point. See what they got going on in here. Hey, I don't know. Shout out to everybody that could work in the warehouse. To me, that's some depressing shit. I need to move around. I ain't gonna hold you. Hello? fuck? I ain't got no bill. Oh, bro, we gotta slide, bro. We got shit to do. Hey, if you ain't never had no patience, you gonna get some getting into trucking. You gonna get some patience. I got an 88 number. Yeah, 887-6263. A little bit of blindsiding. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, we just gonna let young dudes do his thing, run around. You know, we got nothing but time right now. Only truck in this mug. I like that. And I like when they got a whole bunch of grassy areas where he can run around and do his thing. Save me the time for have to work out with him. Hey, this way. Hey, whenever you can get in and out in 25 minutes, that's what you do. So I'm gonna just put this little strap right there. I don't really need it. It don't look like I need it, but I'm gonna put it there anyway. "30 minutes later, we're gonna take a look to see what the big ass holdup was. And from what my eyes are showing me, come on, bro. Come on, man. This shit just ridiculous, but that's just how the South be. I'm telling you, if I was up top and there was an accident like this, ain't nobody merging to the left at all. They'll slow down, but they're not gonna fight to get out the lane. That ain't the thing. But in the South, hey man, real courteous. Ain't nobody check out a whole bunch of cars though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6, 7 car accident. Back slider though. Back slider.
Like s'more. Like s'more.
Nothing like making it where you need to be at without no mishaps. Let me see what the car talking about. Sometimes it just give you a thumbs up and you just slide through it. Let me see. Yep, same thing. Yeah, man. Out here in Tennessee. Nice little run. Simple. But we got the next one lined up. And it's going to be, hey, let's tune in, bro. We're going up to Queens, New York. And at the end of that video, I'm going to do a little different. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how much that load paid. I don't usually do all that, but I think for the fact that a lot of drivers are getting into it and they don't necessarily want to run to New York, but sometimes it pays, man. Sometimes it's worth it. And I'm gonna show y'all what it's paying, and you let me know if it's worth it. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We'll be back on it. You did.